Bhavyashri, and in this video we'll be seeing grade 6 CS lesson number 2, organization of data continuation. In the last video we saw how to move a file from one drive to another drive. So we saw what is the place, the location of the original thing is known as source, correct. The duplicate form of where you're keeping it is known as destination. So these are the two main keywords that we learned in the last video. So in this video we'll be seeing how to move or copy or cut data between storage devices. I'll give you an example. I want something to be taken out of the hard disk and into a pen drive. The transporter for all of this will be a laptop or a computer. Let's see how we can do, okay? To move a file and folder from one device to another device, say from C drive of your computer to the pen drive, follow the following steps. So if you want to, so this is like between storage devices, means they're saying that form of C drive. That means a drive, like we saw C and D drive, right? Exactly same that drive to a pen drive. How to, we took the file, kept in C drive, from there I want it into pen drive. How? Let's see. Attach the pen drive to the USB port of your computer. If you are using a computer or a laptop, keep it in the USB port. If you are using a CPU, connect it to the CPU, okay? Double click on this PC. I told you there are two ways. Go to desktop and find this PC, or on the top right corner find the search bar and search this PC, okay? Select the file and folder you want to move to the pen drive. So now we are saying for selecting, for copying or moving or cutting, for cutting the entire folder from there to here. What are you doing? You're selecting, right? Select the file you want to, file or folder you want to keep it in the pen drive, entirely in the pen drive. Right click on the file and folder and select the cut option. Remember, if you want, you can cut, or else you can copy the files and drop it them. If you're cutting them, see, copying means you're keeping the original form in the source location and making a duplicate into a destination. But the meaning of cut means from the source, you're taking the entire thing from the source, the original copy, to the destination. No duplicates, no nothing. If the file is lost, the file is lost forever. Though it's not a duplicate, remember. Copy means duplicate. Cut means original. Click on the pen drive icon on the left panel. I told you, right, the left panel which connects has all the things, this PC, desktop, drives and all of those. There, as soon as it connects, a new option will appear. Whatever the name of your pen drive or already the definite pen drive. For example, if my pen drive name is Bhavya, it will be appear there as Bhavya. You have to click on the pen drive's name. You will observe that the selected file, right click on the blank area of the right panel and select the paste option. So there are three ways to cut, copy and paste. For paste, you can use Ctrl V, right click and select the option or the clipboard group. So you press on to the pen drive's option and opens a folder, right? A big large screen. Then on the top you can press paste or Ctrl V or right click and paste option. So this is how you can move it between inside the laptop, not using devices. For example, if they're doing it, I'll just tell you, it's not in the syllabus. If you want to take something from the hard disk to the laptop, to the pen drive, it's not that complicated. First, attach the hard disk to the computer, because it is the source of what we are doing, right? From there, you can open the files and folders and don't put them all together at once. Sometimes the files may corrupt, so do it at a time. First, connect the hard disk. Then, what you should do, select the file and folder you want to do. Click copy or cut, it's your wish, and paste it into a new file or folder, like in C drive or D drive. Then remove the hard disk, place it safely, keep the pen drive in the USB port. Click on the pen drive, copy the file from C drive, paste it in the pen drive. That's how you can do it, okay? If you do them at once also, it won't happen, but just make sure you don't corrupt your files, okay? So now we see searching for files and folders. Now we saw how to move their places, right? Like that, let's see how you can search for them. How you should search for them. Windows 10 offer a number of ways to find the files and folders. The most common one is used the search bar. I told you, the search bar you can find anything. For example, if you are looking for a wallpaper for your laptop screen, then you name the wallpaper with the name whatever you like. For example, Sunny. Then if you click the name sunny.jpg, if it is a image, then the image will appear. If you don't put .jpg also, it will appear. But if you have a numerous amount of files named Sunny, then just keep an eye and look out for it. Okay. You can use a search bar if you're looking for some common file types. You remember all the part of the name of the file and folder you want. You know the data when you last modified the file. If you know these three details only, use a search bar. To search a file or a folder, right, in the search bar, type either part or the full name of the file and folder, or type a word or a phrase that is present in the file. As you type, the items will appear that match your text. If you don't remember the file and folder name, then like inside the file, if it is a Word document, if it is a speech, if you remember a line of your speech, type that line. It will give you the relevant things that is available. Okay. Select the desired file and folder. That's all. Like, it's very easy. Go to search bar. If you don't understand, if you don't remember the name, or if you remember one letter of the name also, just type it there. It will become relevant files. Or else, if you remember the content of the file or the folder, press the content, like type the content in. If it is a Word document, if it is a speech, type the line of your speech that if you know. If you know the file name, very good. If you don't know, type a line of your speech and it will give the relevant files that is having the content of it. Okay. So that's how you will search for files and folders. Okay. So in this video, let's recap once. Okay. In this video, we saw how to move or copy data between the laptop to a pen drive or any storage device. We also saw from one storage device to the laptop to the pen drive that I told you out of syllabus. But it's really important, just keep out for it. And we saw how to search for files and folders. So, okay, let's recall what we have said. We recalled that we can move now. After we learned till here, you can search for files and folders. You can move them between storage devices. You can also move them between drives. So you are clear with these three concepts, right? If you have any doubt, don't worry. Comment down below and make sure to clear it in the next video of CS or the next video of whatever I'm doing. Okay, all. That's all for today. See you guys next video. Bye, all.